back, everybody.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Washington, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Let's see if her daring strategy turns the tide or if she's ventured too far into hostile waters.
That's my little boo. GG.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, it has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner.
I keep forgetting y'all can't hear the music.
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends,
I wonder if that
but she's ready to put
PS5.
every competitor down and bury them in black
I
roses.
upload those videos straight to YouTube, or I may stream on YouTube from the PS5.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank. And a clothesline.
Sit down. Sorry, Gigi. Okay, what did they want me to do? Inspire WWE by defeating.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath. She's in the bear hug. She could be close to tapping out and fighting with everything she has. And that right there will do it. Wow, what a pump kick.
Way to avoid that. Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
Ooh, boom. I think she's looking to end things here. Would you look at this? She is removing.
Look at this.
Oh, dropping down all their weight.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Springboard, lariat.
This might be the end here.
That was nice.
Fends off the 3 count.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh my, what a splash. Just a continuous rush on Gigi here.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
She gets around the attack.
Oh, drop kick on target. Lands a timely reversal.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Super kick in the face. Gigi catches her by surprise. And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Two fighters putting their haymakers on firepower right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Once in the air. Right. They've got something else in mind here for their opponent. With all fours, here it comes. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
Adrenaline pumping, here she goes, top rope.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Launching. Diving star.
Dolan is absolutely laid
Yeah, we're
Looking to
showing out.
capitalize on that move.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
Yeah.
Lucius.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to mutiny.
That move was like that.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask
I need a
used in
snack.
the
I
attacks
gotta go to the kitchen.
was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that
What?
Naomi has been a double agent for mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
Let me run and get a snack real quick while they tweeting. I'm not buying these attacks. This is a setup. Hashtag not guilty. Actions speak louder than words, and right now, okay.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Whatever happened, Naomi got caught in the crossfire. And the only people who know she's innocent are her and the two of us.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
I can't just watch Naomi go down for something she didn't do. It's not right. I'm not stupid enough to come completely clean, but I can at least give her some support.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
At some point, and I'm gonna pick all the opposite decisions to see what happens.
And here's the duo battling against accusations tonight.
Funny how this is a reflection of real life. Okay.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And their opponents, first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Next level, methodical, always gets what she wants.
That's an odd combination.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
The ring is charged tonight. The accusations against Naomi have sparked intense emotions.
That's right, Saxton. What was once a united front is now splintered with questions over Naomi's guilt, right?
See, I hate when they do that.
center.
As they square off, all eyes are on the ring, hoping that this battle will not be just for pride or retribution, but to help discover the truth. Stop to the belly.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Oh,
Big splash. Big clothesline.
in stereo.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Oh, kick out. Not even close.
Naomi, look at the afterglow combination. Oof.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Sling blade. Oh, look at head scissors.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
All measured up. Drop kick to the spine. Into a monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And she tags in her partner.
Fistfuls of hair into the snapmare. Oh my God, this is just nasty.
Steering clear there.
Looking to cripple the leg. She's been slowed down yet again.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
That'll move you back. Boom!
Face first with a reverse STO.
That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around. No
Toss
way!
back into the ring. Big impact.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Rattling on the announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Oh, God. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go. Finds the room to land a back elbow. There's a roll through. Super kick to the face.
Stark's powerless here.
A 110th Street Slam.
And retaliates with a counter. Pull right back in. Side slam. With the lariat. Gut-wrench suplex. Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Yeah, now Stark's got to turn the momentum around.
Kick right in the face. A side slam. Look at this. Breaker. She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed.
Doesn't out of the way. Going for the win.
She breaks the count quick.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh, what a clothesline. Goes into the corner.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
2 count. She gets the shoulder.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Tag made.
Uh-oh, sunset. Flip. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
She breaks the ref's count. And she breaks the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Targeting the chest, very effective. Stark with some agility. Leading her into the corner now. Ooh, bullseye!
Drop kick to the face.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Springboard, but nobody home.
She fights back with the counter.
Naomi look at the afterglow combination. Ooh.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Counter from Stark.
Stark finally finding an answer to that onset.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Finds a counter from Stark. Big flying forearm. Naomi, feel the glow.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow.
There it is. Tapping out.
Here are your winners, Naomi and Lucius.
With that win, Naomi and her partner might just have swayed some doubters. It's a big step towards clearing her name.
Absolutely, Byron. Victory like this speaks volumes. Hopefully it starts to mend some of those fractures within the roster.
Okay.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Even when things went off the rails with Naomi, you pivoted. Seems like most people are willing to accept that neither of you were involved, and it was mutiny all along.
And Naomi probably feels like she owes you one for having her back.
I might be the only one in WWE who knows for sure that she's innocent. Well, us three, I guess.
Our lips are sealed.
Yes, they are.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
WrestleMania 17.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
I look high.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs.
I wish they'd let me do my own.
This way, I'll get my hands on Alexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, Jax and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Oh, big splash! Big clothesline!
In stereo.
Ouch. There's the heel kick. Ooh.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. And gets sent right into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's still in this.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. There's the tag. Oh, perfect kick. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Oh, man.
Oof.
Driver, you gotta be kidding me.
That just looked brutal. And you have to imagine that the challenger has no idea where they are right now.
Oh, my God. Vicious backbreaker.
This is just women abuse.
She counters it.
Driven down.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Boom. Man, that was a hard landing.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Kick to the back.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Big knee to the midsection.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
A little cockiness here from Punk. Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex. Oh, my goodness.
Resourceful attack by the champ, using the apron to great effect.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And shoulders up before a count of 1.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Oh, my Lord.
STO.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
The challenger is getting torn into.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
Makes the much needed tag.
Effective dodge there.
Mongolian chop. That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Placing him in the corner.
Super kick.
Nice.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Check out the springboard. Punk avoids that one. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And she's returning fire. That gets reversed on CM Punk. Tag made.
Oh, man. 110th Street Slam.
Popped way up. Crash landing, face first.
She tags her partner in.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer to get in this. Ooh, what a calf kick. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
Oh, he about.
It's over.
We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
That was some old bullshit right there.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, dog. Yeet.
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
I have that move. Nah, they gonna be somebody.
I've got something big cooked up. You ready to get in the kitchen?
Nah, this match isn't worth my time. Got another option? Come on, Troy. What else you got?
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Maryland, weighing in at 225 pounds, T.
Definitely had to fix that entrance real quick. Really? Why couldn't it have been one of our locker rooms? Well, it is one of our locker
And
rooms.
his opponent, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Damn, I'm hurt. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing something like that in real life. Chair was supposed to hit him.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. But there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you can draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother,
sword sitting in the back.
trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Yep. Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great! Now grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Oh, shit.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Oh, wow. He got the gloves on. Oh, wow. Boots.
As soon as CM Punk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention.
MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Stop it.
Wow, where did they get this competitor from?
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Who is this jabroni?
There are a few certainties in life. The sun is yellow, the sky is blue, I'm better than Saxton, and this competitor is gonna lose.
Did you forget I pinned you for the 24/7 title, Corey?
Oh, shut up, Saxton.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayers, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing Weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
That's the pop him now.
Drew McIntyre is taking a shot across CM Punk's bow with his MMA-style match, attire and all.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure through the roof.
Power from the suplex. Headlock. What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility.
Absolutely crushing their opponent.
What a counter. Power slam.
Just disrespectful. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Escape and a takedown.
Great ring awareness, saved him.
Lariat.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Drew fending him off. Super kick.
Producing a trampling.
Arm control applied and a...
Oh, working on the arm. Arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. He averts the offense. Caught with a clothesline. Ooh, man.
McIntyre with a great shot. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. And a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre's just so dominant.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Spear all the way to the outside. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, man, right on the mark.
Good night. Manages to slip out of the way.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Cuts the...
Oh, wait a minute.
Across the shoulders.
Feast your eyes. McIntyre's in Dyer's claim. Will Drew finish things down?
Setting up for something here. Oh, my! Taking this fight back into the ring.
And a stomp to the gut.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Oh, bad landing to the floor. Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Getting creative here.
Oh,
my God! Gut first into the barricade.
oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. And here he is, heading back into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Heading to ringside now. What a German suplex. Into a Falcon Arrow. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Suplex!
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to CM Punk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Hey, the big was Brock Lesnar still on his own.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to CM Punk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Go to hell, CM Punk. That's it. That's the post.